In the heart of Iran, a voice boomed. It was a voice that cut through the noise, a voice that resonated with the hopes and dreams of a generation. This voice belonged to Amir Tataloo, a name that would soon become synonymous with defiance and resilience. Amir Tataloo, a name whispered in admiration, shouted in defiance and etched in the souls of millions. He was not just a musician, he was a symbol, a beacon of hope for those who felt voiceless and marginalized. His journey from the streets of Tehran to the stages of international acclaim was nothing short of extraordinary. He became the voice of a generation yearning for freedom, for expression, for a chance to be heard. His lyrics spoke of their struggles, their dreams, and their unyielding spirit. Through his music, Amir Tataloo gave a voice to the silent cries of a nation, capturing the essence of their collective longing for change. His music, a fusion of rebellion and rhythm, resonated through the streets of Tehran, crossing borders and igniting a fire in the hearts of Iranian youth worldwide. It was a sound that defied boundaries, a melody that united people from different walks of life. His concerts were not just performances, they were gatherings of kindred spirits, a celebration of their shared identity and aspirations. He dared to speak, to sing, to rap about the realities of their lives, their dreams, their frustrations. His songs were anthems of resistance, echoing the sentiments of a generation that refused to be silenced. Through his art, Amir Tataloo challenged the status quo, pushing the boundaries of what was acceptable and inspiring others to do the same. But his voice, so powerful, so full of life, was abruptly silenced. The authorities saw him as a threat, a symbol of rebellion that needed to be contained. His arrest sent shockwaves through the community, a stark reminder of the risks that come with challenging the system. Imprisoned, his future uncertain, Amir Tataloo's story became a chilling reminder of the price of dissent in a society grappling with change. His incarceration was not just a personal tragedy, it was a blow to the entire movement he represented. Yet, even behind bars, his spirit remained unbroken, his influence undiminished. This is the story of a young man who dared to challenge the status quo, who rose from humble beginnings to become an icon, a voice for the voiceless, and how that voice was brutally silenced. Amir Tataloo's legacy lives on, a testament to the enduring power of art and the unyielding spirit of a generation that refuses to be silenced. Tehran, a city teeming with life, with dreams whispered on street corners, and the air thick with the scent of spices and the sound of bustling markets. The city's rich history is etched into its ancient walls, with stories of generations past and aspirations woven into the fabric of its historic architecture. This vibrant metropolis, with its blend of old and new, was where Amir Tataloo's story began. Born Amir Hossein Maghsoodloo in 1987, his childhood was a stark contrast to the fame he would later achieve. The streets of Tehran were his playground, and the city's pulse was the rhythm of his early life. Growing up in the Narmak district, a working-class neighborhood, life was a struggle. The narrow alleys and modest homes of Narmak were a testament to the resilience of its residents. Financial hardship was a constant companion, casting a long shadow over his younger years. His family, like many others, faced daily challenges, but they were bound by love and determination. To help his family, Amir took on odd jobs, his hands calloused from carpentry work, his spirit unbroken by the weight of responsibility. Each piece of wood he shaped was a step towards a better future. He worked in grocery stores, the aroma of spices and the rhythmic hum of daily life a constant backdrop to his dreams of a different future. The market was a microcosm of Tehran, bustling with energy and possibility. But even amidst the struggle, music was his solace, a flickering flame of passion that refused to be extinguished. With every strum of his guitar, he found a momentary escape, a glimpse of the life he yearned for. Late at night, when the city quieted down, Amir would pour his heart into writing lyrics, his notebook a canvas for his dreams and frustrations. These moments of creativity were his sanctuary, a place where he could be truly himself. As the sun set over Tehran, casting a golden hue over the city, Amir's dreams shone brightly against the backdrop of his humble beginnings. His journey was just beginning, and the city that shaped him would soon witness his rise. The underground hip-hop scene in Tehran became Amir's sanctuary, a space where raw talent met unfiltered expression. He poured his heart and soul into his music, his lyrics echoing the frustrations and aspirations of a generation grappling with societal constraints. His music was different, a raw blend of Persian rap and Western influences, a cocktail of rebellion and rhythm that resonated with young Iranians hungry for something more. With each self-produced track uploaded to the internet, his fan base grew. Amir Tataloo, the boy from Narmak, was becoming a phenomenon. His music, shared in hushed tones and downloaded onto hidden hard drives, became the anthem for a generation yearning for freedom, for self-expression. He was their voice, their rebel star, rising from the shadows of Tehran's underground to challenge the very fabric of Iran's conservative society. The internet, often a tool of control in Iran, became Amir Tataloo's weapon of mass connection. In a country where censorship is rampant and traditional media is tightly controlled, Amir found a way to bypass these barriers. He bypassed traditional media, taking his music straight to the people, his voice amplified by millions of clicks, shares, and downloads. By leveraging social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Telegram, he created a direct line to his audience. His social media accounts exploded, becoming digital town squares where fans from all corners of Iran and its diaspora gathered. These platforms became more than just a way to share music. They were spaces for dialogue, community, and resistance. His music videos were shared with a fervor rarely seen, garnering millions of views, each click a testament to his growing influence. Fans eagerly awaited each new release, turning every video into an event. He released album after album, 21 in total, each one a testament to his evolving artistry. His discography spans a wide range of styles and themes, reflecting his versatility as an artist. From the raw energy of his early tracks to the polished sounds of his later work, his music was a journey, a reflection of his own personal evolution, and that of the generation he represented. Each album told a story, capturing the hopes, struggles, and dreams of his listeners. His concerts were electrifying, drawing massive crowds and creating unforgettable experiences. Fans would travel from far and wide to see him perform live, turning each show into a celebration of music and unity. He even collaborated with Universal Music Group, a first for an Iranian artist, shattering barriers and putting Iranian hip-hop on the global map. This partnership marked a significant milestone not just for Amir, but for the entire Iranian music scene. Through his relentless creativity and determination, Amir Tataloo has become a symbol of resistance and innovation, proving that music can transcend borders and bring people together. Section 5. Navigating Controversy, a vocal and unpredictable figure. Amir Tataloo was never one to shy away from controversy. He was a walking paradox, a complex tapestry of contradictions that both captivated and confounded. He could praise Iran's nuclear program one moment, and criticize its human rights record the next. He embraced his Persian heritage while incorporating Western musical styles. He met with ultra-conservative figures, sparking outrage, then turned around and advocated for veganism, further dividing his fan base. His unpredictability, his willingness to challenge the status quo from all sides, made him both a target and a hero. He was a mirror reflecting the complexities of Iranian society itself, a nation caught between tradition and modernity. Section 6. Exile, Deportation, and the Long Arm of the Law. Amir's outspoken nature and unflinching critiques of the Iranian government did not come without consequences. He found himself in the crosshairs of the authorities, his music deemed a threat, his lyrics labeled as corrupting the youth. Arrests followed, each one making headlines, turning him into a symbol of artistic resistance. Seeking refuge from the relentless pressure, he fled Iran in 2018, finding temporary solace in Turkey. But even exile couldn't silence him. He continued to release music, his lyrics even more poignant, his voice echoing the pain of separation from his homeland. But his time in Turkey was short-lived. In 2023, he was deported back to Iran, landing directly into the hands of the very authorities he had tried so hard to escape. Amir's return to Iran was anything but peaceful. Imprisoned once again, he faced an uncertain future. The charges against him were severe and the legal process anything but transparent. His fans, both in Iran and around the world, watched anxiously, hoping for a fair trial but fearing the worst. The prison walls could not contain the outpouring of support for Amir, as his followers rallied, demanding justice and freedom for the artist who had given them so much. The movement to free Amir Tataloo gained momentum, transcending borders and uniting people from all walks of life. Social media campaigns, petitions, and protests became the voice of the voiceless, amplifying Amir's plight on a global stage. Artists, activists, and ordinary fans joined forces, their collective efforts shining a light on the injustices faced by Amir. His music, once a symbol of rebellion, became an anthem of hope and resilience, inspiring countless others to stand up for their rights and freedoms. Through all the trials and tribulations, one truth remained clear: music has the power to heal, to unite, and to inspire change. Amir Tataloo's journey is a testament to the enduring spirit of an artist who refused to be silenced. His story is a reminder that art, in all its forms, can challenge the status quo, provoke thought, and ultimately bring about a better world. Let us remember Amir Tataloo not just for his struggles but for his unwavering commitment to his art and his message. Let music heal, not be silenced.